Right, so let's find some market statistics. So first what we're going to do is we are going to go to RBI. So when you're in the MLS, let me close this up. When you're in the MLS, you go down to products, you'll see RBI. So just click on that, and it's going to pull up this dashboard. Now RBI costs about, I think it's $24.99 a month. So before you get scared of it, this is going to cut so much time, so much time out of pulling stats and showing value to people. It's well worth it. So let's jump to the statistics page. So this is going to be what is going on in Arizona right now. So it kind of has what's been selling, new contracts, closed contracts. So it has kind of the big numbers. Total dollar volume sold year over year, we're up 21%, month over month 35%. So just crazy. Median sold price is up 6.5 year over year. Days on market up a little bit this last month. So basically, what we're going to do is we can select different types of data that we can show here. So let's see. Single family detached. So that's the same as also, we keep that one. Let's do the list price. So the house that we're showing off in our example here is $450. So we'll do this. So the average sale price for a home that's between $400,000 and $500,000 is 134 days compared to the average home, which is 92 days. So we're looking at an extra 40 days on market here. So when we're listing these homes, we want to be able to screenshot this stuff and show potential clients the reality of what it is. A lot of agents will shoot themselves in the foot and say, well, I can sell the house in 2 weeks. Well, just statistically, that's not probably true. So you want to make sure you're coming with real fact-based data, and this is really going to help you out in setting the correct expectation with your clients. Here's a good one here. So let's show the average sold to original list price. So let's do that one at $400,000 to $500,000. So it's about 94.3%. So you take 5% off of that. You're looking $20,000 to $25,000 below asking price. So that's another good one to show to clients when you're listing it. Now, when the average one is 95.4, it's only 1% below the average, but this is good information to show. And you can change the months and dates down here, and you can select the difference between their house and, say, the average house, which is $200,000 to $300,000. We'll take the all out of there. So 95.7. That's another 1.5 higher for the $200,000 to $300,000 homes. So these are some of the statistics that you can put in there to get some of the crucial data you're going to need when it comes to showing the clients that you know what you're talking about when you're just showing them market statistics. Now, when it comes to doing comparables, let's try this one here. So basically what you do is you can go to tax info. So we have our home here. Let's go to tax info. And then basically we're going to have comparables right here. So let's go ahead and launch the comparables. And we'll see what this pulls up. So sweet. So we have 4 other homes that are in the range here. So this kind of shows like the price per square foot and the full cash value ratio. So if we do price per square foot, the highest one was going to be $464. The lowest is $395 in this, and this is give or take 20% in the lot, give or take 10% in the building. See if you know this is 6 months, and see if it takes too many homes away from us. So we have 2. So this is good price. It's almost the same, but obviously the low is a little bit higher because obviously the market's a little bit better right now, a little bit healthier. So $425 is going to be the average dollar per square foot versus what we're comparing right now. So I'm going to screenshot this, and I'm going to show them that based on comparables of what is sold over the past 6 months, $425 is going to be more than likely where people are going to be looking to aim when the real estate agents, make offers with their clients for their home. So another one we'll go to is, let's go to Zillow and see what it says. So we got 425 on comparables. Oh, that wasn't what we wanted. Okay, so we got this. So the Zillow's estimate says 426, so it's only about $1,500 off what our other home was, or what our comparables were for that. So let's go to Trulia. Now what we're doing is we're taking screenshots of all this stuff as we go, because we're going to be plugging a lot of this stuff. It says it can't find it. Oh, it might be better if I... Well, it's not going to show us that. So, anywho, you would go to here and you'd pull up the property here if it's listed in Trulia. And then we go to... Now, Zillow and Redfin are the two I use exclusively anyway, because sometimes Trulia just doesn't have a good estimate or doesn't have one at all. So, basically, you're just trying to find out what the homes are selling for in the, okay, this is what we're looking for here. Let's see. So we got nearby homes here. So this one was 445, exact same as the one here. It's a little bit smaller. It's one there. There's a short sale there. So these are things that are similar. So if we average these out, they're going to be around 425, the 445, 407, 339. If we average out, because this one's almost the same square footage and $45,000 less, it's going to be about 425 here too. So we're going to add that stuff in as well. So this is where we're going to find our comparable stuff. Again, the MLS, the actual sold homes are what's going to be, or what's really going to matter when it comes to you know, is it going to appraise or not. But you know that 92% of people start their search online. They're going to be looking at Zillow. They're going to be looking at Redfin. They're going to be looking at Trulia, and they're going to think that that's the price because they don't know that more goes into those equations, such as you know, Trulia doesn't go inside your home and say, you know, hey, this is nice, it's finished well. They just go on the square foot in the area, and they have an algorithm. So, but you want to walk your clients down the path of, this is what other people think it's going to be worth. This is what the retail world is telling them. So we need to take that into account when we price the home, so we can make sure that you'll be able to move the house as quick as possible and for a fair price. So that's where I find my comparables, and that's where I find comparables both in the MLS and also on retail sites.